previous lecture, we did our schedule settings under the options menu, but still we are not done with the schedule settings. The settings under the options menu were the default. Now we are doing the setting specific to our project, which are going to be used for the calculations. In this lecture, we will do the scheduling settings that we will see when we click on the change working time button. Okay, let's click on the project tab here and then click on change working time. In this window we will do the settings specific to our project and which are going to be used for calculations. Working days in a week, full days, part-time days and holidays. First, let's begin by creating a calendar specific to our project. On the upper right corner we will click on the create new calendar. Let's give a name for this calendar, for example latest calendar, latest project calendar, latest project calendar. We have two options. We can create our calendar from the scratch by selecting create new base calendar, or we can work on existing calendar by copying it. So we make a copy of the calendar and then our calendar name will be latest project calendar. Alright, above we can see the name of our calendar, latest project calendar. Now we can do the specific settings for our project. First, let's set the working days and hours. To do that, let's click on work weeks. Now we will click on the detail button here. In this mini dialog box, you see the current settings for this calendar. So Sunday there is no any working date selected, and from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. So as you see here, from Monday to Friday it's working days and Saturday and Sunday are holiday here. So for our project we set the working hours for like 9 hours. So it should be 8 AM to 12 PM and 1 PM to 6 PM. For up to Saturday. From 8 o'clock PM. One PM. Sorry. 1 PM to 6 PM. So now click on OK. So as you see in the details, there is no working days on Sunday, and Monday to Friday up to Saturday there is a working hour set here. In our previous lecture we have set our working days from 8 AM to 6 PM. So our last lecture we set our working hours from 8 AM to 6 PM, which corresponds to 9 hours. Additionally, on Saturday we said we are working full time Okay, here is a very critical point. The values in the table should be exactly same with the values in the options menu, which we did in the last lecture. This is extremely important, since if the values are different, we may encounter the undesired reactions. To give an example, again, let's change the working hours to 18 hours per day and see the error. Okay, again we delete this row, we delete this one, and for 18 hours we set this one from 5 a.m. to straight 11 p.m. without any break. So it will be 18 hours working hours, 18 working hours. So our working hours from Monday to Saturday is set from 5 a.m. to 11 p.m. So let's click on OK button and exit this dialog box. We have completed our calendar settings, but we have not assigned this calendar to our project. So now let's assign this calendar to our project. So to do that, while the project tab is selected, in the ribbon we are clicking on the project information here. So we'll click on latest project calendar and click OK. Here from the calendar field we are selecting our latest calendar. We have not assigned the calendar to our main project, so let's go back to our to create a new task. I am writing a task name as A here. Let's say duration be 6 days. 6 days. Its duration is 6 days, but as you see here, the work is already finished in 4 days. Yeah. Even though we have determined the duration as 6 days, the activity is completed in 4 days. As you see, when the schedule setting under the options menu change and working time setting do not match, we have a result like this. Therefore, it is extremely important to have the same settings in these two areas. Now let's go back to change the working time and correct this error. Let's go to change working time and correct this error. So from Monday to Friday we set this one as 8 a.m. to 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. and this one is 1 p.m. to 6. Alright. Since we are working from 9 hours per day, we need 1 hour lunch break. As you see, from 12 to 1 p.m. 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. is lunch break. Now we have already selected this one, so I press OK. You may want to check if these settings are same as the settings under the options menu, so I click on options and check. So 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. that's okay. Hours per day 9. Total hours per week is 54 and days per month is 24. It's alright. Until this, we have set our working days and hours. As you know, each year there are some holidays. You may have Christmas Day or you may have New Year. So each country may have different holiday. If we do not define this holiday, MS Project will think that we will work on these days and make the calculations accordingly. Then the end date of the project will be calculated earlier than the actual ending date. We don't want such a situation. Therefore, we need to define all the holidays on MS Project. When you create a real project, you need to enter official holidays of that country. In Microsoft Project, working on New Year Day, we will not be working on New Year Day and the Christmas Day only. So only these days will be set as holidays. Okay. So for non-working days, we click on exceptions. So I write the New Year here. New Year Day start in January 1st and finish on second. We do not work on 1 and 2. And next is Christmas Day. We do not work on 25th of December. Let's say 26th of December to 31st of December. Alright, so we click OK. Okay. So we click here. We repeat this process for 5 years. Alright, and we repeat this process for Christmas Day as well, for set as yearly and for 5 years. So we have set our holidays for 5 years. So let's click here. So we have set our calendar in this video, and this is the calendar settings that we should do for our project. And yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.